Let's see. So last night, during last night's stream, the glorious nation of Japan, which is us, went to war against these people called the Buryatia, and the war wasn't necessarily for territorial gains, although we did take this territory right here. We could have taken more, but I didn't want to upset our overlord of the Ming too much. So instead, this was a war for money. So now this country is giving us 10 years of what's called war reps, which I believe that means that every month, I think they give us 10% of their income. Where's our war reps here? 2.98. Oh, no, I guess it's 10% of their income per year. Maybe. I don't know. But what's also cool is that we're getting war reps from the Oryat as well, because we fought the Oryat, Buryatia, and Mongolia. And we got war reps from all of them. So basically this was just a war to help us get more money. And in the eventuality of us going to war against our overlord, the Ming, to try and take over the, well, Chinese Empire, which is pretty damn strong. Hello, Lisa. And I don't know if we're ready to do it quite yet. The force limit for us is up to 166,000 soldiers. The Ming currently... well, you know, they're sitting at 315,000 with a 412 limit. Oh my god. They also have more advanced technology than we do. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can ever get strong enough to fight them at this point unless someone else really messes them up first. Looks like they are currently in a war against Malacca still. But they are winning that war. Hey, we got a new colony. Cool. We are going to get another colony. I think. Is this not... Oh, that's Wasteland. That's all Wasteland. Okay, so that isn't. That... There we go. That isn't. Alright, we can colonize this. Trying to colonize this little island down here. Hello, Zub. Welcome. This seems similar to Crusader Kings. Yeah, it's a more war-focused Crusader Kings, I think. I would put it. I don't really like Crusader Kings that much. But it is made by the same people. Alright, so we are still returning our armies home from that war, because it just happened. And let's see, we got some more troops down here. Can't move them quite yet. But we're trying to recruit to our force limit. I really don't know how we're going to win in a war against the Ming, because they just kind of keep spiraling further and further away, out of control. I don't know. The problem with getting the Ottomans to fight is that the Ming may not fight. Yeah. The Ming doesn't have to fight us if the Ottomans declare war on us. Austro-Japan, which is one of our colonies, would gain Liberty Desire from us. Their Liberty Desire is at 7%, so this is fine. Them having an additional 10% is not going to be anything to worry about. So yeah, we have 3 colonies, San Fran and Tokyo. Over here in California, we got Anna, Mexico. That is our colony. And then Austropan. We also have the Portuguese down here as well, which kind of sucks. The Ottomans have colonized over here, even though their main seat of power is way over here. They're doing really well for themselves, unfortunately. Russia looks kind of big, but they're not that strong. So I got Denmark, Sweden in there, Great Britain, France, Castile. Which is really weird that this isn't Spain. So I guess Castile won the Civil War? Is that right? Yeah. Got some Great Britain down there. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to take out the Ming. I can try to do another war against these nations up here who are tributaries to the Ming. And I guess I can try to vassalize them and take them away from the Ming to make the Ming slightly weaker. At what point does Liberty Desire become a problem? I think over 50% it starts to become a problem. Let's see. We are suffering attrition here, so we're going to need to split this army up. Spread them out a little bit. March you all up here. Yeah, so I don't know. 50% is when they can ask for support and get out. Yeah, there we go. So they can call support from other countries, and if the countries support them, then they can try and do a war against their overlord, and if they win, then they will be separated from you. We have a truce with these people until 7 years from now, but I want to finish eating them up. Alright, these people are allied with our allies. The Ayutthaya. Who are also a tributary of Ming. So yeah, right now, I mean, we can go to war with Yeren, I guess, and see if we can maybe vassalize Yeren. What's the war score needed for them? Total war score for Yeren is 48%, meaning I could vassalize Yeren and tear them away from the Ming. That is something that we can do. So what I'm going to do is build a spy network against them. When the spy network gets high enough, which is going to be represented over here by a number, we can fabricate claims against the Yeren and then go to war with them. Hello, Kustos. Hello, Mac. Hello, hello. Ming is demanding 165 ducats. I'm going to refuse them. It gives us a penalty to their trust and to their liking of us, but that is okay. I do not care. Actually, you stay there. And Mexico gains more tariffs. I'm okay with that. I believe the higher the tariffs, the higher the liberty desire is, but it's not that high right now, so I don't think it's as big of a problem. For technology, we could grab Diplo, but that would make our technology a little unbalanced, because this would be at 19 while the others are at 16, so I'm not going to get that Diplo tech. I'm going to need to organize these armies. We don't really have any cav, just cannons and infantry. Which I guess that's okay. We've got a ton of infantry here, but not as many cannons. Add some more infantry. Stick those cannons over there. That's 10,000 cannons. We're not going to need this many people to actually take out Yeren, though. That's the thing. Like, Yeren is so tiny. Alright, those are words Lisa. Those are definitely words you just said. Alright, let's merge these armies. Oops. Merge. Merge. Alright. So we'll probably only really need one of these stacks to fight in the war against Yeren. I guess I should try and think about positioning our troops somewhere else. What other war can I do? Like, I could go to war with Portugal in a colonial war, I think, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I would like to eat up some of Malacca down here, but the Ming is already doing just that. And Siak is allied with my allies, so I don't want to attack them. Yeah, I guess it's just Yeren. And now we have truces with all three of these, so... yeah, how long does that truce last? Until 59. At least with two of them. Alright, well, until then we just, I guess, focus on building up our economy still and do what we can to get rich. They will eventually become loyal soon. That's okay. We will build some manufactories. There we go. National decision are things that we don't want. And we'll still play the colonial game. Just keep colonizing around the world. As much as we can. Malacca is no longer a rival. So all we have for rivals is Great Britain, who I don't really care to fight. Hmm. I could cause another war down here. Let's see. For 5 years, we could get more taxes. Or for 5 years, we get a higher settler chance. I think that is more important. We receive extra colonists. So, I could go to war with more of these tribal nations down here to expand into Mexico. But the stronger our subject, the more they are likely to want to rebel against us. They're sitting at a 31% desire right now. Now, I don't think absorbing one more of these is going to raise that to a breaking point. But I do have to worry about that. If anything... Wait, the Ming colonized over here? Oh, shit. I can't even escape the Ming. All the way in... What? Like, China is colonizing... Wow. Wow. War with Castile? I mean, I could do a colonial war. Could do that. We're still fabricating claims down here in Sunda to make it easier to take them out. Or I should say make it cheaper to make their territory ours. We can probably stop at this point. Come back home. Make my vassals in America strong. They might do a colonial war without the overlords. Well, I don't really know how to make San Fran Tokyo stronger. Like, we can take out the Apache, but other than just colonizing... Oh, that's just all wasteland. Like, I can't obviously go to war with the Ming. Oh, man. Ming also has Alaska. God. I hate that. But yeah, I can make New Mexico stronger. I can make them stronger just by, I guess, sending more colonists, and I can go to war with the Apache. I'd have to build a, Oh, we can offer vassalization. They would have to have 190 approval of us, though, right? Can I get 190? Because we can do an alliance. We should be able to get to 190. Right? Am I on good terms with the Ottomans? No. The Ottomans don't like me right now. At all. So we're going to send a diplomat over here. I think we could eventually make them a vassal. And then when we annex them, their land will become part of San Fran Tokyo. That way I don't have to spend any manpower doing a quick little war. And I can save my admin on coring them. Actually, I wouldn't have to use my admin anyway, because we would just have San Fran Tokyo take them out. This would be a quicker way to do it, but that would also lead to more aggressive expansion. Who are your allies? The Navajo over here, and the Pueblo over there. Thank you for the host, Mad Wookie. Thank you for the Figgy. Welcome to the stream. These guys, wait, I'm sorry, the Apache have a military level of 14? How does, what? Holy shit. I mean, we'll still crush them, but like, holy shit, how are they that strong? Huh, alright, you know what, let's transport some soldiers over here. Let's get this over, like, in one quick war. So, I'm going to build a spy network against you. Sorry for that ahead of time. I'm sure a stack of 23,000 is enough to take care of the Apache, Navajo, and Pueblo. I'm assuming that they're not going to have that big of armies. So we're going to have our transports send that group over there. The Ming are demanding more money. So right now our refused tribute is at -16. But it is bleeding off yearly. Their trust of us is at 71. I want this money. I'm going to refuse one more time. So now that's going to go up to 36. But again, it will bleed off soon. I think we're okay. Hello, Mad Wookie. Hello, hello. All right. We also need to fabricate on you. Oh, we are fabricating on you. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Anna Mexico has brought a treasure fleet here. So let's look at the development of these places. So we got a total of 3, 4, 6, 3, 4. The higher the development, the higher points you need to spend on. Oh wait, I'm gonna be vassalizing these guys. I'm not gonna be taking them over. I don't even need to worry about coring. That's right. That's fine. Never mind. Diplomacy. Fabricate claim on, I don't know, Iman. That would be the war goal. It's in the middle of our territory. That's fine. And let's go raise up our military spending, our army maintenance. There we go. We're going to let our troops get their morale up. And then we are going to, hey, we got population in one of our colonies. That makes it grow faster. But yeah, we're going to let our morale go up, and then we can go to war with Yaren. At the same time, we'll do a war in America against the Apache. High naval attrition. That's because they're going across the open seas, but they should be okay. My Shogun, rumor is spreading that Russia is preparing to attack Astrakhan. Okay. Congratulations, I guess. What is going to suck, though, is that these guys are allied with this tribe? So I'm going to have to send troops up there as well. I guess that means I'm going to need my transports. Alright. Let's see, where's our stacks? Get over here. I probably should wait for the war until my transports can come back home. Oh, all my light ships are still attached to the frigates, or to the transports. Shit. I wasn't having them protect the trade this whole time. That's okay. We'll split these off into 2 separate armies. I need these ships to repair for a little bit. And then we can send them back. We have just converted someone's faith to Shinto. We will continue to convert faith for religious unity. I can build some buildings, so we're going to do that to get some more money. There we go. 2 more manufactories. This game looks a lot like Dominions. It's a bit more in-depth than Dominions. Hello, Lodolo. Welcome. But I mean, you know, there's a same concept of just trying to take over the world, I guess, you know. I think we can go to war right now. Oh, I need a diplomat. They're returning. We need diplomats to declare war. There we go. We have a diplomat. Declare war. Take Iman. These people are going to jump in, but that's going to be just fine. I will confirm. We are now at war, so let's assign a military leader. We have Chue still, who is a ruthless fighter, so increases our land fire damage by 10%, which is great. And let's go kill some people. We'll have, I don't know. We'll have that army take them on. We'll split these in half so we don't suffer attrition. Every single province can only support a certain amount of troops. So you see the supply limit whenever I hover over something, that tells you how many regiments they can support. Anything over that, and you're going to lose troops. So it's best to try and plan so that you don't lose troops to attrition, because that's just troops that, you know, died for no reason. We're going to hit this button to detach enough troops to siege this territory down as the main army continues to move forward. Because why not? Let's take a look at our fleet again. Docks in San Fran, Tokyo. Yeah, that's good enough. These ships can make it back to our shores. That's fine. So let's move the fleet out. Like over here, because again, we're going to need to take out the enemy fleets, which are going to be tiny compared to ours. And then we also need to land troops on this territory so that we can siege it down, because they are now in the... They did join the war, right? Yes, they did. Okay. There we go. One province has been taken. Let's move this one stack up there. We'll move this 13k stack up here. We're sieging this down. I guess we could lower the speed to 3. Ming is demanding money again. Can't you demand something else? But okay, I can't say no like multiple years in a row. That would be rude. I mean, I could, but I don't want to piss off the Ming too much. Alright, so we're sieging that place down. Looks like we are going to have to fight rebels here. But I need to siege up all their places, so it's going to have to happen. That's okay, we're going to crush them. There we go, we got him on. We do have some Yaren fleets out here trying to blockade our shores of Japan, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. There we go, we crushed those rebels, so you are welcome, Yaren, for us crushing your rebels. And then this is their capital, out on this island. So we'll siege this down. So it says 100%, which means when this little green bar ticks up to max, this place will flip 100%, guaranteed. Where's my fleet at? Fleets. There you are. They're coming. I'm gonna have them dock first so they can do some repairs from their long voyage. Now, what's happening here, and I guess I could maybe maximize this a little bit more, is if we leave a regiment sitting inside a province, an enemy province that we have taken, what's going to happen then is that that regiment is going to be actively looting that entire province, and this green bar shows how much loot is left. Now, I think typically, if you plan on taking over the territory itself, like as a, I don't know, your war goal, like if I make peace and try and absorb all this territory into my own, you probably don't want to loot it because it's just going to make it harder for you to turn it around. But I'm not going to take this. I'm just going to vassalize them for the only reason of tearing them away from the Ming. So that's one less faction that's going to be supporting the Ming. At least I think we can do that. I hope we can do that. I think we can. But yeah, so right now, since I don't plan on taking this territory, I'm just going to loot the hell out of it. So I'm just splitting off little regiments to cover their area. Right now, they are currently having their fleets in here, which blocking the strait so we can't cross. So I will need my fleet to come in there and bust them out. Otherwise, I can't take their capital. But I need my fleet to heal up a bit. It's okay, though. Like, this war is basically over. Alright, let's fabricate a claim on the Apache. There we go. And we will do this war as well. So we are going to declare war upon the Apache. Their allies of the Pueblo and Navajo are going to be joining in. They are again over there, but I'm not too worried about them. We are going to confirm. March in. We'll march these up. This is a peace offer from Yaren. You typically never want to take their peace offers. They're not going to be as good as what you can actually get if you demand stuff. Because the AI is not going to willingly give you everything. Alright, so we caught the Apache army there, and we crushed them, as we knew we would. So now we're going to siege down their territory. And I guess we can walk across here and siege these two down as well, but that's going to be a little bit later. Actually, I could probably just start doing that right now. I don't really have anything to worry about here. I'm fairly sure that our army is better than theirs. I could be getting cocky, but I'm fairly sure they are. Over here, we are going to split off our transports from our light frigates, which are actually our combat vessels. And at this point, like, I don't need to repair them that much anymore. We're just going to get over here and finish this part of the war. I'm going to force their fleets out of here so we can cross the river crossing. Or not river crossing, but ocean crossing. Oh, we actually caught them. There we go. They only have one ship, though, so it was a very quick fight. They are now gone. Alright. This army is going to be marching out. Here is our colony marching down with what they have. Not that I really need their assistance, but thank you, San Fran, Tokyo. Alright, so we destroyed the rest of their forces guarding their capital, so we're going to siege this down. We caught their fleet out here. And they only have 6 ships to our 36, so that's going to be pretty easy. We did win, but we didn't crush them all, so they are going to go into the closest friendly naval port, which is going to be here. I think. Or maybe up here, I don't know. I don't know where they're going. That looked weird, so they went up and then over, and now they're docked in there. Okay, so when we take this province, they're going to be forced out of their dock and into our loving arms of the fleet that is waiting for them. Let's see, we have 7,000 troops of the Pueblo. That's okay. I'm going to click this button to allow friendly armies to attach to this one. I'm hoping that means that the San Francisco army will attach itself to us. In fact, let me just stop here and see if they will. And New Mexico brought us more money. What? Hostile privateers attacked being en route? What? Damn pirates. And Captain Jack Sparrow's out there. Again, I'm going to say no. Looks like our vassal is not going to attach to my army, so that's okay. Screw you. We also do have New Mexico down here, which is going to help us take out these two tribes as well. So yeah, they are, unfortunately for them, they are dead. Good for me, though. This shows that we have a wall breach of their capital, and there we go, we took them out. So now they forced out their fleet, and we are going to destroy their fleets. Goodbye, fleets. And hey, we also got a colony. Huzzah! So we got a free colonist back. There we go. That means we can make another colony, which we're going to continue to colonize this island. So we're going to send our colonists down here, and they're going to just be building a colony down there. It's going to be great. So this is all taken, but we still do need to take out this territory if we want to have a 100% war score in this war. So I'm going to move up our transport fleets, and we are going to transport our people across the ocean. Meanwhile, we are still looting these provinces over here. Let's do that. You go there because this week's going to be, or this army's going to be transported off somewhere else. Alright. Transport's moving up. Our agent was discovered in Yaren. That doesn't matter anymore. Alright, so we're going to use our transports to do a naval landing here. I do not think they are going to be able to fight us. At least not effectively. Meanwhile, the war in America. Oh, right, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have 5,000 troops down here. Alright. Now 5,000 can obviously lose to 13,000. Plus they have a general. So I'm going to send my main army down here. Along with this one. And we need to be careful. I don't want to lose these 5K. Bengal's having a civil war. Good for them. So we're going to try and maneuver our small army around these guys. I don't want to get into a battle. Doesn't look like they want to fight me anyway. So we're going to march these up to meet up with our other forces up here. Meanwhile, our ally is just going to siege all this down, it looks like. So we are free to do some other stuff. In Japan, there is a great master sitting under the great bonsai tree. They call him Sokshin. No, I'm not a great master. Oh, take care, Sebastian. Let's see. How did the naval landing go? Oh, we're still landing, it looks like. We're going to march our, sail our fleet up here to protect the transports. There we go. We are now on shore. We're going to detach for siege and continue upward. You keep getting the hell out of there until reinforcements come. For right now, we will merge these two together so that our transports don't get caught by some, I don't know, random enemy ship. There we go. Alright, so the main army will proceed on to their capital. There's another peace offer. They're like, please, no. And I'm like, yes. Oh my god, stop demanding money from me, you pieces of crap. Hey, another colony is done. Oh! I just hit the wrong button. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Crap. It's okay. We didn't lose too much progress. That does kind of suck, though. I just recalled that colony. Minor annoyance. Alright, 25k troops is a lot. see. Yeah, it looks like our vassals are taking care of these. Also, what we're going to want to do, because we want San Francisco to absorb them, we need to change the occupied by us to San Francisco. So when we take that, it automatically gets absorbed into their territory. I think it would anyway, even if we took it. Oh yeah, we're going to catch some of their troops here. Actually, we're going to catch a lot of their troops here. So what we're going to do, because we're going to be catching multiple stacks, is this secondary army, we're going to enable Force March so they get there faster. Oh, some of them are going to get away. But we caught you. And it looks like they are going to die. We've converted more people, so convert more. These are locked in, so they are going to die. There they go, they are dying. They are now dead. Looks like we're going to catch these as well. Let's go see the other part of the war. God, we are still moving up here? Well, we're getting there. Alright, so we did wipe those out. They still have a little bit of troops over there. I'll send this 12k stack up into these lands. Let me see, because all I really want down here is to take them out for right now. I think that's all I really want. Because I think these lands may be too far away to really well, you know what, let's just see what happens. I'll occupy them all and see what we can get from this. Have I already built the Gundam at Tokyo? No, we do not have access to Gundam technology. Alright, so we're going to take out their capital, and when that is sieged, we should have 100% war score, I believe, for this war. Means we can do whatever the hell we want. Who's this? Castile? Gosh darn it, Castile. The Holy Roman Empire. Bohemia currently leads it. Good for them. Oh, I forgot you're still on Force March. So each time you Force March, it takes military power, which so you don't really want to keep that on. Nope. Looks like they're going to march around us. That's okay. That's why we leave these people back here. In case they try and attack my vassal again. Also, it looks like my vassal has better military tech than I do. 16, 16, 19. Man. Yeah, they have so much better tech than I do. That's insane. How do they all have better technology than me? I guess maybe because I focused on ideas for a long time. Alright, so we'll just siege that up. And we just need to wait for this to flip. And then we'll do a separate piece for these people, I think. Ooh, I give them more buildings. There we go. Get our economy up. Come on, flip. 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 Yes. Alright. Wait, we're only at a 99% war goal. Why? If we control everything that they own, that should be 100%. That's weird. Is there like a tiny island I don't control? No, that's occupied by me. This is my colony. That's weird. Well, it's fine. Alright, so what we want from you. I can make you my vassal as well through this war. I'm honestly not really interested in your territory, though. How much money do you have? 70 ducats? That's all you've got? War reps with you is probably not going to mean much. But yeah, like, I don't really care about this land. Annul treaties with the Yaren, I guess? We'll force them to do that. I don't want your territory. Get out of here. Give me your money. Alright, so their allies now out of the war, bringing us up to 100% war score. So now what we want to do is vassalize Yaren. We need to wait for our diplomat to come back, though, in 30 days. Oh, right. So our troops up here are now black flagged because they are now in, like, neutral territory. So we need to move you here. And group them up, and then ship them out. Hey! Treasure fleet! I love you so much. Things look okay down here. We're still sieging that. Ming is demanding some monarch points. I will give it to them. What is this? Colonial expansion. Anna Mexico. Let them expand freely. Why would I care about what the tribes think? Let Anna Mexico spread freely. Spread of disease. I will spend money so that we can increase global settler chance and increase. Siege of Pueblo is done. So we only have one more fortress left, and then we have all of these taken care of. I think I could probably separate piece these guys out right now. But first, I need this diplomat to... Oh, hold on. Let us stop building a spy network with Yaren, so that frees up that diplomat. And we also don't need this one anymore. Whoops. I can bring all of you home, because that was just a waste of time. Alright, Yaren. Hey, buddy. Listen, how do you feel about becoming my vassal? You feel okay about that? That's fine. So now the thing is, like, do I take their money? Because they're my vassal, and if I take their money, they're not going to be able to do anything. How much money do you have? 105. I would make them broke. And they probably have debts. I mean, I do plan on just kind of absorbing them into my territory anyway, but that will take 10 years before we can even start that. You know what? You can keep your 100 ducats. Keep it. I don't need it. And there we go. Yaren is now our vassal. They serve us, and they no longer serve the Ming. Which I guess is the more important part of that. Hello, Mr. Snapple. What is this? Lose money. Lose money. So no matter what, we are gaining devastation in Musashi. Okay. Let's see. Which one is Musashi? Down here. It's like one of our cores. So I believe this is... Yeah, here we go. Devastation. I don't really know what Devastation does for us, to be honest. I guess I'll find out, because we're about to get it. So this is going to bleed off Devastation. Local taxes from this territory will be decreased. The unrest of this territory will go down, although we don't have any unrest. Development costs will go down as well, which is cool. The taxes go down sharply. Or we get no bonuses or negatives, and we just get the devastation. But we don't spend any money this way, though. I kind of like my money, so there we go. Devastation. Current devastation effects. So developing this province is increased by 7.5% because that's 75. Local goods produced is going to be decreased. Oh, it's like autonomy, kind of. Because autonomy, I think, lowers everything as well. Okay. Well, it's going to go down eventually. It's fine. Hello, Scorn. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to mothball my fortresses. I always go to the wrong screen. Military. Mothball forts. There we go. Combine you and ship you back down, say there. Oh, you're just gonna walk there. Okay, that works too. So what we're gonna do here is separate our transport cogs. We're gonna have our light ships dock for a little bit so that they can repair. I guess we should have our transports dock as well, so that they can also repair. Oh no, they're fine. They're fine. So we'll send you down here. All right. And now for the war over here. Have we taken everything? No, we have not. What is this? Oh, our vassal's about to fight him. But we can probably separate peace out Pueblo, because we have taken over all of their territory. So we could make them a vassal. So if you make them a vassal, in 10 years we absorb them, then do they become part of Anna Mexico? So each vassal takes a diplomatic spot. Where's my... How do I get to my... F1? It's showing them. I want to show me. There we go. Alright, so we only have 2 of 5 slots taken right now, so we could have them be a vassal. And then we will peacefully... Oh, never mind. They will not do that. We need 83%. I don't know if I can get it higher than that, because I already control everything that they own. Maybe over time, as they continue to lose the war, they would be more willing to do that? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, now I want it. War score, 99%. I wonder if they'd be more willing if I first get rid of the Navajo. No, I mean, our war score against them is 99%, but they're not willing to vassalize. Even though that war score is only 83%. Why not? They're so close. Oh, because... Yeah, okay, so if we let this war go on a little bit longer, then the length of war modifier would bleed off. And all we need is, like, 5 points. So we just need this war to go on longer. And then they will become my vassal eventually. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you will submit? The risk of trade. Oh, God. That's a lot of money. Oh, my God. That's a lot of money. Why? That'll force me to take a loan, which I'm not going to do, which means the Merchants Guild is going to drop below 40% loyalty, which means they're going to hate us. But, hey, man. We're going to help in their suffering. Yaren has a 61% liberty desire. I could spend 20 of our prestige up here to placate them, lowering it by 10%, but that'd still be above 50. Really, that's not a big of a deal. All we gotta do is be like, hey, man, let's be friends. And then they'll be like, okay. In fact, let's do that right now. I'm gonna send a diplomat over there to improve relations. They'll be fine. Alright, so we're waiting for this to turn into our side. Sad news. Our royal marriage with Ayutthaya has ended. Can we re-up that marriage? Yes, we can. There we go. Ming demand tributes at the end of the year for 191 ducats. Oh my god, look at all these. Look at all that. Hello, Zarkus. Look at all that. Mother of God. Here, we're gonna need to upgrade these fortresses. Oh man, that's gonna cost a lot of money. But what I want to do is upgrade the fortresses here and here, because they're going to be vital in the war against the Ming. I don't have the money to do it right now, but that's something that we do need to do probably soonish, just to be on the safe side. What else do we need to do? We just need to wait. We need to wait for this length of war to go down so we can vassalize. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh, we could take this admin tech, and if I'm not taking over territory, then it's safe to do this. Let's see. So we get a university, which makes developing countries or provinces cheaper. It kind of pays for itself. Development efficiency. I don't know what development efficiency means. Admin efficiency, I'm assuming, lowers costs of states. Again, I'm still learning this game. I've put like a couple hundred hours into this game at this point. But there's so many modifiers. There's so many things in this game, man. Development efficiency. What the hell does that even mean? We can upgrade our cav. Supply limit goes up by 50%. That's really good. We'll upgrade that. So let's see. We have new troop types. Banner cav. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Bada bada bum bada bada bum. Colonial range is neat. Tridock, War Galleon, so we get better ships. Naval maintenance will go up, though. Let it be so. Alright. Basically, yeah, like, putting a couple hundred hours into this game doesn't mean you're an expert, necessarily. You can play it, which obviously I have, and we've done really well. But, I mean, I am nowhere near a pro. Our heir is now a free thinker, so our ideas will cost 5% less. Pretty cool. They really want peace. Alright, let me see if enough of the war has gone by at this point. Will you become my vassal? They will! You will submit to my glory. Give me your money. Alright, the Pueblo are now peacefully assimilated into our glorious nation. The, which one of these? Who are you? The Navajo will also be peacefully absorbed into our nation. The Apache, though, are going to be forcibly removed. I'm sorry. So, in the next 10 years, what I'm going to do... Oh. I didn't do that. I guess since I flipped their territory to San Fran-Tokyo, I guess San Fran-Tokyo made the peace terms themselves. How dare you? I mean, you did what I wanted you to do and you took that. Anyway, what we're probably going to do is spend colonies to make sure that Anna Mexico touches these two. And now we need to get our troops the hell out. I suppose I can maybe leave a couple down here to fight rebellions that may pop up in our vassal territories. We'll leave a 13k stack for now, but you guys, these people have been here for years. Alright, so now with the 2 or 3 vassals we have now, where am I? I want my how do I just go to my country? Empire of Japan. Oh, they want the money. Sure. There we go. So yeah, so now we have 4 out of 5 slots taken. Now 3 of these slots we will eventually be assimilating. What we want to do now is dedicate a couple of our people into improving our own subject countries' relations with us. Because they all hate us right now, because we just took them over forcibly. I need to wait for my diplomats to come back home, though. There we go. So they're going to be automated on that. I need my I need these people to protect trade now that we have no wars. And then the transports are going to need to be sent over here to take these troops home. Meanwhile, these troops are going to stay here, and also we can now lower army maintenance because there is no active war. So we'll do that. I forgot to do war taxes. I always forget to hit that war taxes button. Gosh darn it. Show us on a map where Anna Mexico touched you? Wait, what? Listen, don't make fun of Anna Mexico. Or San Fran, Tokyo. Rebel Uprising. Yaren Separatists. 12k. We will let that happen. If they really wish to fight. Ilahala. I think that's right. Wait, where is that? Oh, right here. Sure. When's that gonna pop? In 0.9 years? Oh, you know what? Here. Can I just... Oh, shit. That's not gonna stop it. That's still gonna happen. Gain of stability. Japan gets skin Roku. Technology cost minus 15%? Idea cost minus 15%? It is the golden age of the Edo period. Years of internal peace in Japan have created economic stability. Arts and architecture flourish, prosperity is spreading throughout the land, and our brightest minds are achieving remarkable breakthroughs. Holy shit. I don't even have any ideas right now. For 20 years? That is amazing. Like, no joke, that's really good. I'm going to unlock this admin, which unlocks more ideas for us. We appear to be ahead on Diplo, like, all the time. So that kind of makes me want to grab a diplomatic idea, although I don't know if there's anyone that I want. Let's see. Income from vassals goes up. Chance of new heir, yearly prestige. Diplomatic annexation cost is minus 25%. It's not bad. Aggressive expansion impact, minus 20%. It's not bad. That's really good. That's not bad. Vassal force limit contributions. Forcing them... If we turn a vassal into a march, they will, I guess, give us more troop power? Okay, so that's interesting. Trade ideas is probably what we're gonna go for, though, if I do take Diplo. Allows us to make more use of refined trading practices, so we get more trade power, we get more merchants for doing things, trade range, trade efficiency, another merchant. Trade steering is increased, which is really good. Caravan power, I think that's just land-based trading, which I don't really have much of right now. And then another merchant. What the... You get 3 merchants out of this? That's insane. Honestly, I probably would rather go for an admin idea. But, again, in terms of points, I'm always usually ahead on Diplo and not on admin at all. So, I think taking a diplomatic idea is better. And I think trade is going to be the best. And now they are 15% cheaper, so we will take this global trade power. Booyah shakalaka. I will take it. Let's see, we can make some more states, because we... Ooh, treasure fleet is awesome. Which state would I want to make? East Java has, where is East Java at? That's Vingal Group. North Sulawesi. Sure. We will start to core this to make it a official part of our territory. Have I accepted their culture into my stuff? Not yet. Let's do it. We're going to promote the Sulawesi as part of our accepted cultures. There we go. Have we renamed Hawaii yet? No. Hawaii is Hawaii. I forgot I had 18k troops. I mean, I remembered that I had 18,000 troops down here. Of course I remember. Why wouldn't I remember? I, of course, remembered. What other places can we make estates? What is East Java? Like, I have East Java? Oh, here we go. East Java. Down here. Oh, man, that's really good. Yes. Oh, now my estates demand control of provinces. Okay. Here, buddy. How would you like to live here? Oh, it's not territorial core. Shit. Alright, how about down here? I guess they would like that. There we go. That's a little too much for you. Sure, there we go. So as you obtain more territory, more core territory, or states as they're called, then your nobles demand more territory for them as well to work in. Or else they get unruly. Alright, so this is just gonna fire. It's only 12,000. Hey, we got another one of these colonies. Excellent. I still have 2 other colonists devoted to that, so right now what I'm going to do is make sure that Anna Mexico is actually going to be touching our vassals, so that when we take them, Anna Mexico should grab them. Honestly, I want San Fran Tokyo, though, to grab them, but they're going to be too far away, I think, for that to happen. Let's see, are you repaired yet? For the most part, you are, so let's combine these 2 and ship you back over to Korea. There we go. All these ships are protecting trade, which is great. I'm going to want to... Oh, God, we have so much money. Let me build some more stuff. Do that. And what about temples? There we go. And then let's make some more ships. All the ships. All the frigates. All of the frigates. There we go. What is our naval force limit at anyway? 144. We only have 71 ships. Our land force limit is... Well, we need a lot more of those too. I'm not going to the max yet because I still don't plan on going to war with the Ming. So spending all that money on these troops that I don't need is just kind of a waste of money, but that we could use to increase our income even more. It's kind of greedy, I guess. They demand more? Oh no, they're just disloyal. Yes, yes, I know they are. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Getting the regimental camps is also going to be good. I probably should have raised our maintenance before that happened. Whoops. I got distracted by the money. We need to let our morale go up. Let's get our General Chua. And we will wait for the morale to go up some more. These damn rebels. Hey, our truce with the Sunda's over, so we can finish eating them up. Just waiting for this little green bar to go up. Every month it does. They're leaving! Go! What's our relation with Ming? Pretty high. Pretty high. Oh, we missed them. Gosh darn it. Well, we got that back, but I don't know what those rebels are going to be doing now. I mean, they're up in Buryatia, but... Huh. My guess is that they're going to come back? But that is just purely a guess. I'm just going to save up some money, though. Alright, Sunda. Yes. Alright, so Sunda does have a fleet that I probably still have to worry about. Let's check the ledger. Navies. Sunda. Sort by name. Sunda's still rolling with 9 heavy ships, 18 lights. 9 heavies are no joke. But Japan also has 9 heavies. Although they're not all upgraded at this point, actually. My fleet's kind of shitty. Holy fuck. Lose 1,700 ducats? This starts the urbanization incident? But we gain base tax and base production? I can't afford that. The thing is, though, like, I have a feeling it's called urbanization. Like, I'm assuming this is going to lead to more good stuff. I just don't know if it's worth almost 2,000 ducats. Dude, what? I just This will move us towards the opened end of the current incident, and this will move us to the isolationist end of the current incident. I'm curious what this does. Samurai have for years been abandoning their countryside homes for the cities beneath the walls of the castles of their masters, along with merchants and craftsmen. Our capital, Kyoto, is no exception, and its growth has been a source of concern to our administrators. New funds will likely be required to improve the infrastructure if we want to minimize problems such as fire and disease. I don't want to take... Like, this is going to take multiple loans, which is going to tank our economy for a while. And while I am curious, I'm also about to go to war. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.